Guys, how you doing? I'd like to talk to you about a really cool company I have used now for 5 years within my store with athletes, with bodybuilders and with powerlifters. Their quality of their products to me is sublime, absolutely sublime. I've had a sports supplement store since 2006, for how many years that is. So I don't know, my maths is rubbish. But in that time, we are all about feedback from customers. We handpick our products. To give you an example, in the world of selective androgen receptor modulators, it's a buzzword in the bodybuilding communities, the powerlifting communities. I've recently worked with two world champion powerlifters who just recently won out in Portugal their classes in the world championships, both bringing world records, and a recent British champion who has, I think last weekend in Luton, has just won. All of whom have used the SARMs, selective androgen receptor modulators. Now, one I'd like to talk to you today about is one called RAD 140. Now, RAD 140 is one of the really popular selective androgen receptor modulators at the minute. And Torn Labz do a RAD 140, 60 capsules. Now, RAD 140 is very, very similar in its anabolic effects to Test. Now, the thing with Test is, if you look at androgenic to anabolic effects, anabolic being the good physical effects we get from selective androgen receptors, and the anabolic or steroids if you're using Test, and the negatives are the side effects. So liver contamination, liver issues, kidney issues, blood pressure issues, skin issues with acne and things, mood issues, aggression, male pattern baldness, all those negatives you get with anabolic steroids. When you look at Test, androgenically, the negatives are 100 out of 100. You'll end up getting something if you take them long enough, unfortunately. Anabolically, also 100, amazing. So strength increases, dry muscle increases, you harden slightly, you will lose body fat. So that's why most people go, oh, the negatives are bad, but look what I'm gonna look like. You got to weigh that up. You're grown people. You're your own person. You make that decision. I'm not here to judge. I've never done anabolic steroids in my life, never intend to. However, I have researched SARMs for my own personal use, and I have a lot of people who I've worked with and who come to me for that research purposes and have used RAD. Now, if you go back to that androgenic to anabolic effect, if you looked at RAD in the same way, androgenic to anabolically, sorry about the camera, it will focus in you if I hide, I think. Androgenically to anabolically, RAD 1, it doesn't, there it is anabolically, good stuff, 90. Androgenically negative, 1. Now we're talking. Now I've got my own interest in that product. So Test 100 of 100 anabolically, this is 90. But the flip to that, 1 against 100. That to me, personally speaking, no brainer. So what would you expect from this? Well, RAD 140 has a half-life of about 36 hours. So you could take this every other day, theoretically. Milligramage, this comes in 5 milligram per capsule. You can take up to an advanced level as 20 milligrams. I would stay around the 10 milligram mark personally. First timers and ladies who wanted to try something like that, you know, I really wouldn't personally. Men, first timers, 5 to 10. If you are advanced and you've done other bits and bobs in the past, pro hormones, you might want to push those boundaries to maybe 2 to 3 a day. That's 10 to 15 milligrams. If you're expert level and you're really going for it, no more than 20. You're wasting your money, gentlemen. You're wasting your money. Save it. Don't give it to people like me or other people. Save it. Save your money. You want results. It's what it's all about. Invest wisely. Buy quality. Buy products you know work. There's loads of people taking SARMs. I get emailed. This is a truth every day. Daily. Not weekly. Daily. Because people know I research SARMs. And most of those emails are from China. When I ask, send me your pictures of your factory, send me assays on your products, I want to see independent checks on those products, sure, send me the paperwork. Never get anything back. Plus, I don't speak Chinese. So source them from people or companies that have been around. Torn Labs have been around. I have, as I say, I think 4 or 5 years experience now with feedback from the Torn Labs. Phenomenal feedback. So you won't go far wrong. RAD 140, if you want similar effects to test, that's why it's so popular. Because most people, if they went down into that dark side, as they call it, they tend to go with test. Keeps you lean, increases your strength, increases muscularity very quickly indeed. So RAD 140, Torn Labs, worth trying out. You can buy that to research on the littlesupplementcompany.co.uk. We've been established since 2006 as a sports nutrition company and shop. We have amazing followings. Please check out the reviews. That's the important thing. What do people and our customers think of us? Check that out. It's really important. Also check out the fit. Do your research. Just don't go, that sounds great, I'll buy that. Research everything, please, in this industry. Be like me, be skeptical. You come in my store, I've done the homework for you. You will not find a crap product in my store because I do the homework. That's where you will find products like this because they work. When things work, people get results. And when people get results, they do 2 things. They come back to me because they now trust me because I'm straight and honest and I'll only have the best. And they'll tell their friends. It's a no-brainer. Ladies, gentlemen, thank you. Take care, train hard, be good. Bye.